Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel, T to the Y to the E to the A or A. All right, today we're going to see what's going on in your energy. So Spirit, please give me a message for the Taurus collective. Remember, this is a general message, only take what resonates and leave the rest. So we're going to see what's coming towards you at this time for the Taurus collective, what's coming towards you. Prosperity is coming towards you, Taurus. You have prosperity. What else? Abundance. I feel like at this time, what I see coming towards you, Taurus, is you have that alchemist energy that came out here. This is you. You could have Virgo in one of your placements in one of your houses, or in your chart. You could have Virgo in one of your chart. But there's this energy here where you're in alignment, or you're feeling aligned with certain things in your life. You feel aligned when it comes to your abundance, when it comes to you with parenthood. For those of you who are a parent, you're in this energy of being grateful for what you do have. You're recognizing your blessings, as well as you have this prosperity that's coming towards you, or you're sitting in this energy of prosperity. Prosperity is the energy that is more than wealth, so it's more than money. So you're realizing certain things, you got it down packed. There's a ritual going on here. You became efficient when it comes to either parenthood or being thankful for what you have, but it still seems like there's a little bit here that you're just unclear of, and you just don't understand why, because we have clarity coming out in the reverse. You don't understand it. Now, when it comes to your prosperity, it says prosperity is more than wealth. It's flourishing in all aspects of life. So you are flourishing when you're flourishing in energy when it comes to, maybe you have the job you want, you have the house you want, you are in this relationship that you want, you and your children have this good routine. All these things are working for you, and it's like it's aligned, it's efficient, you have insight on it, it's going well, it's pretty healthy, you're parenting the right way. Your responsibilities, you're handling your responsibilities, you're having some good experiences when it comes to raising your children. They are happy and healthy. You are recognizing and appreciating all the blessings that you have. Whether it's big or small, you're grateful for what you have. You're appreciating that. It's filling your life. And you're sitting here in this energy of abundance where you're having an overflow of richness with your life. This could be an overflow with opportunities. Once again, being grateful, having love, being surrounded by love. But then there's something here you just don't understand. Something is just unclear. You're like, I have all these things, but I still feel like something's missing, or something is just not clicking for you. And it's you're grasping this energy when you're sitting here in a solid, I want to say when you're sitting here in solitary. So when you're by yourself, you realize something is just not clicking for you, or something you just don't understand, and you just don't know what this is. You can't quite put your finger on it. It's kind of making you nervous. Maybe you're being critical of something, or wanting to perfect something. Let's see, what is it that the Taurus collective is not seeing clearly? What are they not seeing clearly? King of Pentacles. This is you either quite not understanding. This could be your finances. This could be your household, like something you're just not understanding clearly. You're like, I'm doing all these things, I'm doing everything right. Why don't I see the money? Or maybe why don't I feel like I'm fully... Let me see, clarify this King of Pentacles energy. Page of Cups energy in the reverse. And one more. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands energy is the energy of you feeling burdened or having a lot of responsibility. It's like you have a lot of responsibilities and you're sitting here in this energy, you're doing everything right, but either your finances are not right, because this could be finances, this could be wealth. Earth energy are people who are down to earth to handle their responsibilities. This could be things pertaining to your household, your finances, your security, or something. It's like you're handling all these responsibilities and you're doing everything, but still there's this energy of you not receiving love or appreciation or gifts or something for all the things that you are doing, is what I'm saying. There's this energy, either there's some insecurity around finances, there's some insecurity around the responsibilities you have, or there's some insecurities between, like there could be between either feeling appreciated or feeling like you're receiving some type of criticism. Or man, you could also be critical of yourself, wondering, are you doing everything good enough? I heard all these blessings, but why? I'm just not seeing something. I can't quite grasp what this is. This could be coming from a fire sign or a water sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy that's around you. What else is going on here that the Taurus collective is just not seeing clearly or just not understanding? Thank you. The owl energy. Owl in the book. Wow. It's a lot coming to the light for you, Taurus. Now, with this owl energy in the book energy that came out, we have the owl, the book, as well as the dominoes. There's this energy here. I feel like you're doing everything that needs to be done in this world, but then you also feel like something is a facade. Something is hidden. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge. The owl energy is somebody that sees through a facade. They're very aware. They're very wise. They're very observant. It's almost like you have this strong intuition where you can see and read people's secrets, or you have this strong insight. You know what's going on with a lot of things. So I feel like there's this energy where I'm aware of what prosperity is. And I'm aware that I need to have a house. I need to have money. I need to have all these things, but I know that it's not real. I'm aware that I need to show up and do this as being a parent. It's like this duality, split energy that's going on with you. I feel like you do something in this world, but you know what it means spiritually. So I need to spend time with my children, because I know if I don't, they could have wounds when they get older. I need to pay my bills because I know if I don't, I could lose my house or something, even though I know money or currency is not real. I'm grateful for abundance, but I know I need to operate on this frequency of abundance. It's like you have this deep philosophical insight right now and in this moment that you're living in. You know what's going on behind the scenes. It's like a lot of hidden things are coming to the surface. There's this energy here where you're very intellectual. You've been educating yourself, gaining a lot of knowledge, and especially when it comes to things that are typically unknown. You give this energy of being down to earth. So an earth sign, with you being a Taurus, an earth sign is like people who like the finer things in life. They like to have stability. They like to have a roof over their head. They make sure they're very determined and focused type energy. Like you're the type of person on the energy that when it's time for you to get a job, you're the person that's going to get that job done. You're going to do it consistently, nonstop, straight through. Like you have that energy, but now you're seeing, like you're looking into the job and like you're thinking further past whatever's going on in your reality. It's like you're doing this type of I always have a hard time saying this word, strategic planning. So you're very precise when it comes to things, and you're gaining momentum. You're trying to set things in focus in order to progress and like execute something. There's a chain reaction or a lineup or a butterfly effect. What I'm seeing that's going on with you, you're alchemizing some type of energy that's going on now. If I do this thing, if I focus on this and I feed and put time and energy into being a parent or putting time and energy into my children, if you are a parent, this doesn't apply to everybody, but if I put time and energy into parenthood, then I know, therefore, this is going to manifest itself. If I put time and energy, there's a strong butterfly effect going on in your life. At the same time, it's like you have this awareness of why am I doing something? What is going on here? I feel split. I feel split. I feel divided. I feel like I'm doing all these earthly things and taking on all these things because it's the right thing to do, because I know if I don't do it, there's going to be a butterfly effect. This is giving me the energy of somebody driving a car but not really being there. And next thing you know, you show up to your destination, you're like, how did I even get here? Because you are ungrounding yourself. Like, you need to be grounded at this moment. It's like you are flying out of your body. You're doing everything you need to do in the right way, being appreciative and grateful for what you have. But then at the same time, there's this energy of like, why am I doing this? But you're doing it and you're mastering something. But you're like, why am I doing this? Why am I even here? How did I get here? I've been doing this for a while. I've been consistent. I feel like I don't even love what I'm doing, but I'm doing it because I have to, because I'm being responsible, because that's the responsible thing to do. I'm the King of Pentacles, so I'm mastering something, even though I don't know why I'm here. I've been at this job for 20 years and I mastered something, but I don't know why I'm here, and I know that it's something more. I'm a parent, and I'm parenting my children to the best of my abilities. But I know there's something more out there, but I'm doing this. So I feel like you're sitting here in this energy where you have a ritual and you're efficient and aligned with something that you're doing. But then you're questioning, do I really even love this? And do I want to be here doing this? And I'm not saying that pertaining to parenthood. I'm saying that pertaining to your everyday life of everything that you're doing. It's like it's your duty. You're supposed to be doing this. You have an understanding of how to do it. You master it. Whatever that job or career may be, you have mastered it and you've been in it for a while. But you also know that at any moment, somebody could come and shoot the gun and say, hey, you fired. You're aware that this can all be taken away. So you're grateful for it. And I feel like you're sitting here in the present moment with this energy, but you know that it can be taken away at any moment. That was a lot to grasp. That's a lot to grasp. That's a lot to interpret. That's a lot. You got a lot going on in that mind of yours, Taurus. I'm grateful for having more than, life is more than wealth. Life is more than money, but I know and I'm aware that I need money. And I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for the love that I have, but I know that at any moment, one of them could be taken away. And I have awareness of what the riches of life are. And the riches of life are love, having a high vibration, being kind, sharing, appreciating the small things in life. But at the same time, you know that you got to focus on the big things. Okay, what are we doing with this energy, Spirit? What are we doing here? So I feel like we need to speak about the lessons that you're learning while you're sitting here in this place, because you feel like something's just unclear. It's unclear whether, am I where I'm supposed to be, or should I be doing something more? I feel like I mastered this energy, but is there something else more out there for me? What lesson is Taurus Collective learning at this moment? Okay, we have friendship. Seek continuous learning. and forgive and let go. This is what you, and enough. Isn't that beautiful? So this is what they want you to focus on. One more. They said one more, Tamar. Grab one more. We have one day. Okay, got you, Spirit. So what they're saying right now for you, like, you're sitting here in this energy. Hold on one second. All right, y'all, I'm back. So what came out for you, what they're saying is, while you're sitting here in this energy and you have all these great things going on for yourself, but you're still feeling a little bit lost, feeling like you don't have full clarity, what they want you to focus on or learn right now is that you are enough. So always remember that, how much you are enough, that you are doing enough. You are enough. You're great. You're fine just the way you are. Maybe you're feeling like you're not receiving the love that you want, the appreciation that you want, the gratitude that you want, the maybe the apologies or something that you want. I feel like there's this energy here where there's something missing emotionally, and I feel like you're not receiving it from the people around you, even though you are carrying this big old burden and you're handling everything. They're telling you, remember, while somebody's not recognizing everything or how great you are or everything that you're contributing, just know that you are enough. Another thing that they want you to focus on, another thing they want you to focus on is to forgive and let go. That's another thing that you're kind of not receiving clarity on. Maybe some things that happened in the past and you're just realizing that there's a lot of resentment here. This could be resentment towards family, ex-friends, current partners, certain things that happen in your life. You don't understand where this energy came from or where it happened. Why did I deserve this type of energy? They're telling you to let go of the weight of resentment. Forgiveness liberates your soul. It's going to allow for personal growth. So if you feel like that something is still missing in your life, in order for you to grow, you got to remove some type of feelings that you're holding on to. You're harboring some feelings in reference to something because it's causing emotional blocks, and it's just blocking certain energy from flowing towards you. They also want you to seek continuous learning. Make sure you stay curious for life. Don't ever think that I know it all, that I mastered this, I'm efficient at this, because you're constantly going to new levels, new heights. There's always something to know. So they want you to stay curious and also stay open-minded. Stay open-minded to opportunities that come your way. Whether this is through formal education or life experiences, stay open-minded. You know, there's a lot of AI coming into the world. There's a lot of just things are changing. Things are changing with our world. And they're saying stay open-minded to this energy that's coming in. My baby. So, never stop learning. Whether this is formal, going back to school, learning something new, gaining more skills, or because I feel like I said, you've been doing something for a long time, that you got to the point that you mastered this. It's so, you've been doing it for a while, you're efficient at it, and it became a natural ritual for you. And that's why they're telling you, expand your horizons, learn something new, continue learning, seek continuous learning, whether that's through life experiences or education. They also want you to take lots of photos and save voicemails of loved ones, because one day this will be the only way you'll be able to hear their voice. So I feel like they're telling you, take it one day at a time. Also, be aware that there is a time clock that is ticking, whether that's on your life or your loved ones around you. So save those voicemails, take those pictures. Don't always feel like that there's going to always be a tomorrow. That's why you need to appreciate life and make the most out of it. So that's why they are telling you, take lots of photos, save those voicemails of your loved ones. They want you to remember, even though you have all this on your plate and you're going on with life and you're mastering something, you're consistent at what you do, don't forget about your loved ones or the people around you, because one day they won't be here, as well as one day you won't be here. So make sure you are just taking it one day at a time. You don't have to carry the world on your back, and you don't have to do it alone. Lastly, they want you to focus on friendships. Maybe you need to get outside your bubble and meet new friends. It says a true friendship is not measured by the number of friends you have, but rather the authenticity of those relationships. So it's better to have a few genuine friends who support and uplift you than to have a numbers of acquaintances who mean nothing to you, like meaningless connections. So what I'm hearing is some of you could also not have clarity on your friendship, like wondering what happened to your friendships or where did it go. I'm seeing that energy as well as I see the energy of you needing new friends. So put some energy into that as well. So this will get you out of your bubble. Because it's like you have all these great things going for you, but I feel like you're in this consistent routine. Because once again, this is something that's realistic, ritualistic. This is something that you became efficient at. But they also want you to step outside of your bubble, learn something new, be open-minded, and put some time into friendships. Or if you feel like friendships wavered, they disappeared, they're not really quite the same, that's all right. Just take it one day at a time. All right, that's all I have for you. If anything resonated, don't forget to leave me a message down below. And as always, I'll see you next time. So take care.